first call up for the e-bike category from Clemens Bicycle Racing, it is number 477, Graham Gallman. The second call up from the Crank Arm Cycling Team, 152, Julio Monroy. From Trash Pandas, number 405, Will Monroe. His teammate here coming with some power, Trash Pandas, number 774, Stephen Kaufman. From Carolina Pedal Works, it is Eric Jais. Sorry if I mispronounced it. And last but not least, no bib number, no sponsor. Watch out, he might be fast. Next up, 6, it is Jason Lurs. This is your e-bike category. Again, if you did not hear your name called, you're still racing with us if you're an e-biker. Come and fill in. We're going to go ahead and get to the next category going before we start this. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for this amazing pro field that we have here today. Some of the best riders in America. The number 1 call up and the series leader from Cycle Works out of Mount Airy, North Carolina. It is Mr. Damon Goen. From Cycle Works, his teammate, number 564, it is Caleb Mitchell. All the way from Roanoke, Virginia, competed in the Elite National Championship, multiple victories throughout the Mid-Atlantic. It is Mr. Jack Perry from Local Meets. My longtime friend from Winston-Salem, riding for Ken's Bike Shop, number 116, Nathan Lemons. Watch out, fast guy alert. 2 weeks ago, second place at Finch Park, number 159, Mr. David Ridley. Longtime friend and one of the best riders in America from Palmyra, Virginia, number 621, and your third place national championship bronze medalist, John Petrellik. Next up, no bib, no sponsor. Watch out, he might be fast. It is Hunter Lurs. And last but not least, ladies and gentlemen, this is no joke here. 5th place Criterium National Champion Road Racing, 18th Men's Road Racing National Championship race. One of the top racers in America from Team Winston-Salem. Your pro, it is Will Hardin. Goodness gracious, he's fast. Next up, we got some speed demons in the age categories. We still got 2 minutes to get some of these call-ups here, so just fill in when it comes time. Will, thanks for coming, man. Next up, the top-ranked rider in the 40 plus from Crank Arm Cycling Team. It is the silver medalist national championship, number 163, Mr. Scott Redrick. Longtime friend of mine and the promoter of Go Cross. Check it out. Get registered in Roanoke, Virginia for the biggest race in the East Coast in cyclocross. From Cardinal Bicycle Shop, it is Mr. Frank Deal. The local schmokel from Revolution Cycles here in North Carolina, Greensboro, number 781, Ben Barnard. Next up, we're going to do one more before we say go to the e-bikers. The number 1 ranked rider in the Cat 123, 50 to 59, from Cutters, it is Mr. Chris Guidish. The number 2 from Cycle Works, it is the crazy stout Mr. Bruce Stauffer. For Kelly Benefit Strategies, it is number 142, Jonathan Dubell. All the way from Bedford, Virginia, toteandcarry.com, my friend Garnet Vertican. From Team Boulevard Brewing, number 156, Todd Davis. From the Ultimate Bicycle, number 66, Mr. Matt York. And last but not least, no bib, no sponsor, watch out, he might be fast. It is Mr. Jeffrey Weil.
Team competition came down to the last race here at the Sizzler with a 3-point lead taken by Cutters over Clemens Bicycle Racing. Take a look here at the standings and get ready to see how the action played out.
Next up, junior men 11-12, junior boys men 11-12. The number 1 call up from SPYD, Mr. Pablo Mondragon. The number 2 call up from Clemens Bicycle Racing, number 91, Tyler Bean. The number 3 call up from Cosmic X Cycling, number 431, Lyndon Frederick. The number 4 call up from Cutters, Parker Thomas. And the first time seeing him out here from Chatham Chaos, it is Dean Roberts. Welcome, Dean. Last before we get going, the 9 to 10-year-olds. The number 1 call-up in your national champion in 9 and 10 years old from Cutters, Pineville, North Carolina, Hutch Griffith. The number 2 call-up from Cutters, it is Sebastian Bassackley. The number 3 call-up, the 8-year-old putting himself in the big boys from Clemens Bicycle Racing, my son, Nino O'Connell. The number 4 call-up from SPYD Racing, it is David Mondragon. The number 5 call-up from Cutters, Jacob Johnson. The number 6 call-up from Cutters, Brady Thomas. The number 7 call-up, Baker Klein. And I bet it's his brother. Number 8 call-up, Henry Klein. We're going to get them going, and then we're going to do our last categories here in just a second. All right, ladies. Junior 15-16 women, are you ready? Head nod tells me you are. You're off in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Graham, Gallman, Hulaman, Rogue, and Lurs, I believe, coming through here. Next up, it is going to be the 40 plus. 40 plus, where the head nod tells me that you're ready. All right, 3 wraps in the 40 plus. You're off in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. 40 plus is off. Next up, 50 to 59. 50 to 59. Next up here is going to be the 60. 1, 2, 3 for call-ups. 60, 1, 2, 3 for call-ups. Rolling on. Let's get them just a little bit. Harden putting some flash out. Caleb Mitchell coming through with the plan. Jack Perry, David Ridley, Damon Goen, John Petrellick, and Nathan Lemons. And a 1 through 7. Let's see how they pan out. I promise you that won't be the way it finishes. Number 113, no sponsor, but it is Mr. Alex.
With Nick Wells from Free Fly Endurance out of Charlotte, North Carolina. He's won many of the races this year. Nicky coming into a heated battle on the last race here at the Sizzler in Greensboro. Obviously this is between me and you right now, but what's the strategy going into the race today? You know, being as fast as you are, and but having some substantial competition today.
The length difference is kind of different because it's just a shorter race and everything, so I'm just gonna all out sprint the whole thing.
Hammer down, right? Yeah. So rumor has it you're going to a new bike. Is that what we're hearing?
Yep.
Tell everybody what that is and
the new top fuel that
Riley Amos is riding.
Yeah.
So Riley took the national championship on the top fuel, and oddly enough, Trek has been putting their top riders on the top fuel as opposed to Super Caliber because its ability to navigate all the things, and so that's where you're going. So next year when we see you in March, be on the top fuel. All right. Well, good luck to you, man.
Next up in the 15-16s, your number 1 ranked rider from Cycle Works out of the mountains of Virginia. It is Skylon Sutphen. From Foothills Mountain Bike Racing Team out of Mill Springs, North Carolina, Ethan Janae. From Free Fly Development, watch out, he is fast. It is from Charlotte, North Carolina, Mr. Nick Wells. From Clemens Bicycle Racing, number 557, Dylan Willie Hall. From Martinsville, Virginia, my friend, Clemens Bicycle Racing, Hunter Doss. From Capital Gains Racing, number 643, Wyatt Rosenthal. Last but not least, he's back again. From Trek of Charlotte, CRR Devo, number 786, Isaac Clark. You can catch. If you didn't hear your name, remember, fall in behind so you don't get left. Cat 2's you're off in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Cat 2 is off.
Allman, Clemens Bicycle Racing. This is the e-bike leader and has won most of the races this year. What's the strategy today, man? You got 6 people. You got a team against you today, I've noticed, with Trash Pandas.
Yeah, get out to a clean start. Just try to run my race, get the points if I can. Don't force anything stupid. If it's there, it's there. If not, just run my race and get points and try to wrap up this title today.
Seems like all year long, lap 1, you've kind of been a little bit conservative.
Yes, sir.
Let it see how it works out. Maybe let the moisture get off with all the tires, and then you hammer lap 2. Obviously, this is between me and you right now. Is that the strategy today? You're going to go in lap 1.
Yeah.
Just make sure you got the lead, but not kill yourself, and then hammer down on lap 2.
Yeah. I think that's the plan. Go into this just like all the races. Watch the first lap, and you know, if we get out to a good lead, just try to run with the pack a little bit and try to drop them if we can. It's all Lord willing. Just hope that I get out and run a safe race today, and he keeps us safe and everybody out there safe.
Yeah, absolutely, absolutely. That is this a pretty local trail for you? You get to ride it quite often?
I don't ride it that much.
Okay.
But it's not too far from the house, so we ride it quite a bit.
All right. Yeah, I definitely think the e-bike is a bike to have here with the punchy climbs, man. You're going to be able to put out some speed. strategy today? We're going hard off the hill.
Try to beat this guy.
Get in the woods first. Hold them roadies up.
Yeah, man. Yeah. Tough hill though, right? I mean, this is brutal to start out with. So
Save the energy, but try and get in the woods first.
so that's really the goal. You're going first in the woods. Of course, this is between us for now. For now. Yeah, I got you. For now. Yeah, we'll put it on there.
You got guys that can pedal like Will Harden.
Yeah, man, he's going to be fast. I mean, it's huge power. But at the same time, I mean, he's a good cross. But I mean, we haven't seen him on mountain bike all year long. So
Get in the woods first, control the race.
yeah,
That's
if you
my
can do
keys
that,
to the race.
absolutely. I think that's a great tactic. So quick race recap after the Sizzler. Here we go. In the Cat 3 Female Open, Amberina Janae beat out her mom from Foothills Mountain Bike Race Team to take the top spot. In the Junior Girls 9 and 10, Lily Ackley from Cutters was the top girl in the junior division. Annan Frederick from Cosmic Egg Cycling was the top 8 and under. In the Junior Girls 13 and 14, Olivia Foster took the day. In the 15 to 16, the local Claudia Baum won the highly competitive 15-16 Junior Girls race. Skyland Sutton from the mountains of Virginia takes the top spot in his second race of the day in the Cat 3 19 to 39. In the Cat 3 40 to 49, David Griffith from Cutters taking the top spot. Barry Evans from the 12th State Cycling Team took the win in the 50 to 59 Cat 3, and Mr. Stephen Nelson took the top spot in the Cat 3 60 plus. In the 11-12 highly competitive junior boys category, Pablo Mondragon from SPYD took the victory. In the 13 to 14 division, it was a sprint finish, but for the fourth race in a row, William Walters from Wenzel Cochin took the top spot. Henry Philpott from CLT MTB was second place. In the junior boys 15-16, one of the fastest fields of the day, Hunter Doss from Martinsville, Virginia, Clemens Bicycle Racing put an attack on the last hill on Nick Wells from Free Fly Elite out of Charlotte, North Carolina to take the top spot. And the junior boys 9 and 10, which was the biggest field of the day and the most competitive division in the entire year, all year, the national champion Hutch Griffith took the top spot with Nino O'Connell, the 8-year-old from Stewart, Virginia, taking the silver medal. In the 60 plus 1-2-3, Bob Winsley from Clemens Bicycle Racing was the top dog in the Clydesdale. For his final race ever in Clydesdale, Dalen Parker from Clemens Bicycle Racing took the victory. Aaron Ackley, the team captain from Cutters, was victorious in single speed. In the female 1-2 Masters, it was Tiffany McDowell from Clemens Bicycle Racing. In the female pro 19 to 39, Crystal Pina was the top lady on the day. And in the 19 to 39 Cat 2, Paul Gregory had top form. Moises Reyna Leva was the top man in the Cat 2 40 to 49, and Brent Gallman, yet another victory in the Cat 2 50 to 59 from Clemens Bicycle Racing. In the 4-lap races, Chris Guidish was your top dog in the Cat 1-2-3 50 to 59. Jason Millington was able to win in the e-bike division after Graham Gallman had a pedal strike, knocking his pedal off after lap 1. And the highly competitive Cat 140 plus, Scott Frederick was the top dog after multiple sprint finishes and coming out on the wrong end of the stick. It was his day today. Scott Frederick, congratulations. And in the pro category, what a stacked field we had. It was the local pro from Team Winston-Salem, Will Harden, in one of his first mountain bike races in years. You'll hear his interview here in a little while, taking the top spot with John Petrolak and David Ridley in second and third. Post-race interview with our pro champion for the day, and this is kind of a pretty big deal. As I said, 18th overall in the men's road race national championship for pro men, 5th place Criterium Pro Men Road National Championship. And this is no joke when I say this, one of the top cyclists in all of America, Will Harden from Team Winston-Salem. So I'm going to do a quick interview. Will, first of all, thanks for coming out here to the USMTB. I know it's local to you, and I know mountain biking isn't really your deal, but on our walk over here, you said that you had caught the bug and tried to get into Roanoke National Championship. Tell us a little bit about that and what brought you out here today.
This is one of the first races, actually the first mountain bike race that I ever did, probably 6-7 years ago. So I saw it on the schedule, and my buddy Jack last night, he was like, hey, you're gonna be in town? I was like, yeah. So just registered, and I knew the course-ish, so
right.
figured I'd I do some more mountain bike racing. I put some new tires on my bike this morning, so that was a wrench thrown into the works. But yeah, the course was super fun, and I had to pay a lot more attention than I usually do on the pavement.
All right, so if you couldn't hear, because sometimes the way you hold the mic, so that's all right. Just to kind of recap what he said, this is a last-minute decision. Jack Perry from Roanoke, Virginia called him last night, said, hey, man, come do the mountain bike race with me. He decided to sign up last minute, put his tires on his bike this morning for this event. So the road cyclist coming out here with not a whole lot of mountain bike miles, registers. He did this race about 7-8 years ago, had fun, wanted to come back, and here he is today. So Will, while you're out there, I saw you going into lap 2, and it went you, then Jack, who you know very well, John Petrellik and David Ridley, and looked like y'all were kind of within about 15-20 seconds. When did you put the attack in, and what was the what lap was it?
Can you hear me now?
Oh yeah, that's good.
Okay. I attacked every lap on the climb. I knew that was going to be the spot where I had to make up the best positions, and the downhill technical single track, I just lost it every time.
Yep, it was good.
So yeah, every lap on that hill I just went as hard as I could and was hoping they weren't on my wheel. That lap, actually second lap, Jack attacked me into the base of it. There's 2 uphill areas that you can go. He went left, and I was just watching them down there go super hard. I was like, man, he's gonna pass me into this, and he did. And he's a lot better technically than I am, so I had to just follow his line and hope I didn't mess up on that next downhill section.
Wow, so the tactics there came to that split in the trail, if you're familiar with that. Jack Perry went left, Will Harden went right. Will looked to his left and saw Jack Perry make an attack. He was able to make the pass, and the roadie here is saying, look, man, I know where I'm the weakest, and that's in the technical sections, but I know where I'm the strongest, and that's where I can put some power out. So when it came a little bit more friendly, and I know where that was, you probably hammered it pretty hard. Real quick and finish it up, appreciate the interview, but I'm sure NCCX is on the agenda as well as Go Cross and some of the big races, but what's the next goal? Are we trying to get a podium spot in the national championship in cross? Is that what we're going for this year, Will?
Cross has always been super hard for me. I don't know why, when I go really hard, the technical stuff just gets worse and worse. So naturally mountain bike and cross, I tend to struggle there. So yeah, the rest of the season's pretty much just gonna be dedicated to mountain bike, really tuning the skills up as much as I can, which I usually use cross for, and I'm gonna do a bunch of NCCX stuff this year, but Belgian Waffle Ride, North Carolina, we're going up to Green Mountain Stage Race in Vermont in 2 weeks, so big road stage race coming up too. Lots of racing on the calendar still, but fun season now.
All right, so you heard it. So Will Harden, the roadie, is going to be doing some mountain bike racing coming up. NCCX, Go Cross, and he said he's going to be at the Belgian Waffle Ride in Asheville, which is one of the biggest races in the country. So congratulations again to our pro winner. Something tells me we might see him on this mountain bike circuit next year, and we're going to round up some more pros, gives him some competition. You had it today for sure with Petrellik and Ridley, but we got to get this pro field double or triple, and that'll also help with the payment going home too. So give it up, round of applause for Will Harden, Team Winston-Salem, one of the top cyclists in the nation. Thank you, Will. William, I think this is your 4th race in the series this year. You and Henry have battled it out every single race. All of them have been a sprint finish until today. And clearly you're a climber, but what was the strategy going in, and how were you able to stay off the front? When I saw you going into lap 2, y'all were neck and neck. What was the play of the day here?
So I started sprinting. I thought that the finish was here. I forgot we had to go around, so I started my sprint early.
So if you couldn't hear, he started his sprint early. He thought the sprint was where the start banner was, so he hit his sprint, but it stuck. And little did he know that tactic paid off. All right, we're here with Aaron Ackley. This is the Cutters manager, team captain, and you're down to 3 points the last race. It's been a tight race all year long. Obviously, this is staying between me and you for now, but what's the strategy today, man, to keep this victory in Cutter's hands? Because if everything goes well, going back to Durham with the trophy again. What's the plan, Aaron?
Well, we've had to move and shuffle some people around. We're still making some shuffles right now, so we can try to spread people just right to give us the most opportunity of keeping a stacked point field on our side. So
well, you did a good job all year long of manipulating your team and putting them where you need them to get the best bang for the buck. You know what I'm saying? Get the most money out of the dollar. That being said, you know, you've done a great job of getting some top quality riders. How are we looking for next year? Are you going to try to expand the team a little bit more? Or?
We're looking to expand it. We're trying to bring out some more kids, especially. That's what I'm always after. You know, one, we want to drive the future of the program, but at the same time, if we can bring kids out that want to do it, once they're comfortable, sometimes parents like to jump in right behind them.
Oh, absolutely,
you know,
yeah.
And then they'll race as well, and that just expands our team even more, brings them more to the clubs, more to the family.
Yeah, 1,000%.
And when it comes to the events, I like everybody to be a happy participant at the event.
But kind of going off what you said, you obviously have practiced what you preach, because you brought in Hutch Griffith, who's the national champion, the top-ranked 10-year-old in America. Your son just a few ranks behind him, Sebastian going 4th at nationals. But you know, with Hutch came his dad, David. And David has won many races and has brought a lot of points to the team. So I assume if you find the riders out in the Durham, Raleigh area for these juniors and grow this team even more, next year, you know, you're going to be fighting again for that trophy. So good.
So in the final race, it came down to Cutters and Clemens Bicycle Racing. But the top team for 2025, congratulations, Team Cutters, Captain Aaron Ackley, for making all the right moves throughout this season to put his racers where they needed to be to get the most points. They were victorious in the end by just a few points over Clemens Bicycle Racing. Cycle Works out of Mount Airy came in 3rd. Closely behind was Foothills Mountain Bike Race Team out of Mill Springs, North Carolina. It's going to be some awesome changes for the 2026 season, with a Division I for the larger teams, a Division II for the smaller teams, and we're even going to have a junior team championship. So go ahead, start now, get your teams ready and stacked for the 2026 season. That being said, the race season has already been posted on racinginthewoods.org. Check it out, with the first race coming to Woolwine, Virginia for Bootleggers Blitz at the end of March in 2026. It's been an incredible year. We've had a lot of fun, and we appreciate the support. Thanks for supporting each and every race, and we will see you on the trails and look forward to seeing you next year in Woolwine, Virginia.